They don't even know what's about to happen.
We're about to take over the world. See, what y'all don't understand is everything that's old is done. But everything that's new, that's us.
It's getting real juicy.
It's amazing.
Voices defining a generation.
You grow up thinking the world is all roses and bunnies and things like that, and literally, and it's not.
The most impactful commentary.
I am taught to protect women and children and die for my country. These are the types of things I'm taught. Sure, I put my life on the line. Sure, I could have died that day or whatever, but these are the types of things that come along with being a man. At least I would have died with my honor.
Real news, real lives, and the juiciest conversations.
Noni. It's really juicy.
Now, live from the American Family Insurance Studios in the heart of downtown Milwaukee, here are your award-winning hosts, Ben Jammin and Carrie Noni Juice.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Troop Nation and all the juicy jammers out there? Happy Thursday, okay? Happy Summerfest opening day Thursday. Right now, Ben Jammin and I, of course you know I gotta be jamming with me. Come on, you gotta do it.
It's amazing.
We are live right now from Summerfest in our troop tent. This is beautiful. And we have a very special guest with us here today. We are joined by Justin McCoy, who is the VP of Marketing. And you have some lovely treats for us. I'm actually so excited right now because y'all came and brought us everything. Like, I feel like a celebrity. Y'all treated me too good, okay?
We come bearing gifts.
Yes, come bearing so many gifts. I got a cute little bag here. I didn't even go in it yet because it's just so cute, but it got my name on it, y'all. You know it's official when your name is on the bag, okay? And I got a lovely milkshake here, which is a limited edition of the milkshake. It's called the Orange Dream, correct?
Orange Dream. So if you ever, did you ever have like an orange sherbet popsicle when you were a kid?
I love those.
Try that.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to get my
bring you
shot
back to
right
your
now.
childhood.
Yes, and we're also with, you guys brought us this limited edition stuff here. It is called the fried bologna. Okay, so with bologna, I say bologna. Some people say bologna. Do you say bologna or bologna?
I say bologna.
Okay, I say bologna too. A fried bologna sub, y'all. I'm so excited to try this. Ben Jammin, how are you feeling about all of this right now? Because you know you love to eat.
I love to eat, and honestly, it's 12 o'clock right now. All right, this is lunchtime.
It's lunchtime.
And I can't believe Cotton Subs just so well down here. It's 101.7 The Truth. This is boy Ben Jammin. I just can't believe that we're about to try this subs right now. So here, Justin, this is a fried bologna sandwich.
It is. It's exclusive to Summerfest.
Oh my God.
So we created this just for Summerfest. So it's going to be on our Italian bread. Comes with fried bologna,
yes,
American cheese, bacon, onion, pickle, mustard and mayo. Except for you, Carrie, you didn't want the mustard and mayo, which is all good.
I love that y'all
You can
customize for me. That's
all right.
customer service right there.
Yeah, but this is exclusive to Summerfest. Each year we try to do a new sub, and this is what we did. You know, I talked about the milkshake taking you back to your childhood. I don't know about you, but fried bologna takes me back to my childhood too.
Interesting, because I was going to ask you, Justin, because each and every year, what Custom Subs does down here at Summerfest is you guys design unique subs each and every year to fit the year for Summerfest.
Yeah, we just like to have something unique on the menu.
Yes.
Of course, we have all of our classic subs. We got our cheesesteak lineup down there. We got our cold cuts, our club, ham and provolone turkey, Italian special. But we like to do something special each year, and this is what we did.
No, this is very cool, Justin, man, because honestly, these subs have become a staple down here at Summerfest for you guys to switch it up each and every year. So my next question, and before I even taste this stuff, I really want to know right now.
I already done again. I'm sorry.
What inspired this sub? What inspired the bologna sub?
Well, so we were a restaurant in a corporate office. Okay. So each year we began having discussions in advance of Summer Festival. What are we going to do? And I've talked more than a bit already. We actually started with Sam. We were like, you know, Sam be cool, that work out. We have to make sure it works operation. And then it's also the taste, and we happened to get a sample of this bologna product in from another vendor the same day we got the spam, and we tried this and we loved it. It just it was just delicious.
You know what's crazy? They say fried bologna is a sandwich a lot of like black households make. The fried bologna, you had a fried bologna sandwich?
Dog, I had many fried bologna sandwiches.
But listen, y'all gonna have to revoke my black card because I have never had a fried bologna sandwich.
Are you serious?
I am so serious.
Remove your want something from the table.
I grew up with my grandma making me fried bologna.
See, I've never had
grandma,
one
it was
before.
like-
Here, you can have my black card. No, I'm kidding.
That's
Dig
funny. Okay, bet. So right now, Truth Nation and all the Juicy Jammers listening out there, your boy Ben Jammin is about to taste this bologna sub. All right, about to see what's going down with it. So let's see. Let me take a nice good bite.
Hold on, let me get mine now.
Let me see something. It came all dripping already. I'll tell you all
It
that
is.
now.
All that bologna goodness.
Yeah, give me the doctor. This is fire.
I want to break mine. Hold on.
Where'd you get this mustard from?
Oh, it's okay.
This is good.
Next to mayo, pickle.
It is almost now.
Yeah, so you got the cheese, bacon, pickle, onion, and then you got the mustard and mayo.
Here we go.
Yeah, that is great.
Okay, y'all, I'm about to try. Ben's already got it. I had
We'll get you set up with
the
the shake.
orange drink shake, and that was fire already. And it's a great pair, I'm assuming, with this sandwich. Okay, I'm about to take my first bite. Okay.
This is 1017 The Truth's Sherwin Hughes, and I am Milwaukee. This show has meant so much to me because it's an opportunity for me to express my thoughts and my feelings to my community, and for my community to express those same thoughts and feelings right back to me. Milwaukee means a lot to me. I was born here, raised here, educated here, and I am committed to making this a better city. Join the home of Milwaukee's realest conversations where you can speak your truth. We are the new 1017 The Truth. Milwaukee, Black Talk.
Truth Nation is the best fan base in the country.
That's why I applaud you and your show, man, and speaking the truth to some of these people that need the truth.
We want you to tap into the talk and text line every show, every day at 833-212-1017.
You're on the new 1017 The Truth. How you doing, Maurice?
I'm doing very well, brother. And I appreciate you having me on your show, man. And I appreciate the show itself.
Milwaukee Black Talk, 1017 The Truth.
This is 1017 The Truth's Sherwin Hughes, and I am Milwaukee. This show has meant so much to me because it's an opportunity for me to express my thoughts and my feelings to my community, and for my community to express those same thoughts and feelings right back to me. Milwaukee means a lot to me. I was born here, raised here, educated here, and I am committed to making this a better city. Join the home of Milwaukee's realest conversations where you can speak your truth. We are the new 1017 The Truth. Milwaukee, Black Talk.
Coming with straight truth.
When we talk about giving more money to these ideas and we are pouring into NPS, sometimes people wonder, is they pouring into a cup with a hole in it? They got raises. We got one of the highest paid superintendents in the state. Where the money going? And not only for NPS, where's all the money going that's coming in to help the city of Milwaukee? Is it being managed correctly? I'm talking about on all sides.
Catch the Tory Lowe Show every weekday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. We are excited to be back celebrating the 53rd annual Juneteenth celebration in Milwaukee. Make sure you join us Wednesday, June 19th, as we broadcast live from the Juneteenth celebration from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Stop by our table to play games, win Truth swag, and say what's up to your favorite Truth teammates. The 1017 The Truth celebration of Juneteenth is presented by our founding partners, American Family Insurance, Gruber Law Offices, Associated Bank, and is sponsored by Tayback Law, Molson Coors, and Educators Credit Union.
What distinguishes Old National Bank from other lenders in helping people buy their first home and furthering their small businesses?
One thing that really makes us stand out is our grants. We have two really big grants right now specifically for first-time home buyers buying in Milwaukee County. The first one is for $15,000. They have to be buying within Milwaukee County and reach certain income limits. And then the second one is for $20,000, and that is through the Federal Home Loan Bank of Indiana. We're headquartered in Indiana. Cartegena, as you know, Denise. So that is a second grant, and that is really the highest, most robust grant program throughout the entire southeastern Wisconsin area. So it's up to $35,000 essentially that a person could be receiving for their first home. If you are in a position that you're looking to buy your first home throughout Milwaukee County, please give me a call. Please contact me. I'm more than happy to help everybody that I can.
And what's your number, Anna?
Sure.
How can they reach you?
414-978-0283.
Come escape to Lake Lawn Resort. Enjoy stunning lakeside views, on-site golf, award-winning spa, and numerous dining options, including 1878 on the lake. Dive into the pools, explore water sports, or relax by the lakeside fire pits. Experience Lake Lawn Resort's newly renovated guest rooms, part of a multi-million-dollar upgrade for ultimate comfort and luxury. Whether it's a romantic getaway, family vacation, or corporate retreat, Lake Lawn Resort has it all. Book your stay at Lake Lawn Resort today and discover the perfect blend of adventure and relaxation.
We not the geek squad, but we get the problem solved. Computer giving you problems, you need to drop it off. HD surveillance, residential or commercial. PWD computers, call us up and let us know. If you need a custom computer, yeah, we can build it for you. Business brand to help you expand, get more exposure. We offer graphic designs and networking. We keep you connected in the world that's not perfect. PWD Computers, 3800 West Belize Street, 414-445-5793. Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 5.
1017 The Truth and Associated Bank have teamed up for our Black-owned business give back. Each quarter, we'll be giving away $6,000 worth of free commercial advertising for 3 months to 5 Black businesses. To sign up for your business's chance to win $6,000 of commercial campaign marketing on the award-winning 1017 The Truth, visit blackbusinessgiveback.com. That's blackbusinessgiveback.com. Let's rebuild our community's backbone through exposure on the truth. For official rules, head to blackbusinessgiveback.com. Associated Bank, member FDIC.
Truth Nation, it is Denise Thomas from Truth Be Told with DT and Tellez, and I am so excited for you to tune in to our monthly interview with Old National Bank. Old National Bank will be joining us to discuss why they are so committed to supporting women and people of color-owned businesses, while also discussing their empowerment loan program, which can provide your business access to funds up to $5 million. So don't miss our Truth Be Told monthly interview with Old National Bank at 8 a.m. on the award-winning 1017 The Truth.
It's time for Truth Takes, a thought-provoking commentary on the new 1017 The Truth. Here is Tory Lowe with his truth.
Have you ever heard of the saying, health is wealth? Or eat your food as medicine before you have to take your medicine like it's food? Well, I'm maturing in age and I'm starting to realize what it means to truly value my health. Lately, I've been paying attention to what I'm putting in my body by making changes to my diet and adding exercise to my daily routine. Look, I love to eat, and I have not always been conscious of reading the labels. My motto used to be, if it tastes good, it's all good. Now my motto is eat better, get stronger, and live longer. The truth is, it's important to make positive adjustments that will increase your health long term. I might not be a guru on nutrition, but I do know you are what you eat. And even if you decide to eat better, you still have to watch out for processed foods, PFAs, GMOs, and other man-made chemicals that could negatively impact your health. So remember to detox your body as often as you can. There are many ways to go about this, so do your research and check with your doctor if you have pre-existing conditions. At the end of the day, it's your life, your health, and we have to make sure we're taking time to do the proper maintenance on ourselves. Also, make sure you choose a diet and exercise routine that works for you. I'm excited about this new journey that I'm on to properly take care of my body, and I hope I can encourage you to get excited about your health as well. Eat better, get stronger, live longer. Now start eating powerful.
This has been Truth Takes on the new 1017 The Truth. Listen to The Tory Lowe Show weekdays from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
It's that time of the year, Truth Nation, for our Truth Walk Against Violence. Violence is a problem which impacts all of us, but together we can make a difference. This is why I need you to join me and the Truth Team on Saturday, July 20th from 9 to noon for our second annual Walk Against Violence. Enough is enough. Now it's time to bring an end to senseless violence in our community and encourage a safer Milwaukee for us all. Join our walk against violence on Saturday, July 20th. Visit 1017thetruth.com and sign up today. Together, we can bring an end to violence.
Enough is enough.
It's that time, Milwaukee.
Summerfest is finally here.
Come and enjoy the world's largest music festival this Thursday through Saturday this week.
Many of music's top artists will be coming to Summerfest, and not only can you see great music performances, but you can also watch us do Jam with Juice live from Summerfest noon to 1 on Thursday and Friday.
That's right. It's lit, y'all, so don't miss out on all the fun at Milwaukee's biggest summer party. Get your tickets now at summerfest.com.
Truth Nation, it is Denise Thomas from Truth Be Told with DT and Tellez, and I am so excited for you to tune in to our monthly interview with Old National Bank. Old National Bank will be joining us to discuss why they are so committed to supporting women and people of color-owned businesses, while also discussing their empowerment loan program, which can provide your business access to funds up to $5 million. So don't miss our Truth Be Told monthly interview with Old National Bank at 8 a.m. on the award-winning 1017 The Truth. Truth Nation, it is Denise Thomas.
And Telly Hughes.
From Truth Be Told with DT and Tellez. And guess what?
What is that, DT?
Our Truth fans can now watch and stream us live every day, Telly.
Wait a minute, Denise. Let me make sure I got this thing right. Our amazing and incredible Truth fans can go to 1017thetruth.com, click the Watch Live link, and watch me and you do our thing live from YouTube and Twitter every morning?
Yes, Telly, that is exactly right. So now they can watch you almost lose your black card every Friday during our Truth Telling Hit segment.
Come on now. You know I'm never losing my black card. But Truth Nation, you gotta tune into all your favorite 1017 The Truth shows, as you can not only listen live on the app, but you can also stream us live all day, every day by going to 1017thetruth.com and clicking the Watch Live link.
This is Jammin' with Juice, live from Summerfest, the world's largest music festival, on 1017 The Truth app, 1017thetruth.com, and streaming live on YouTube.
Wavy boy go crazy.
Y'all know what it is, Truth Nation. It's your boy, Ben Jammin, and Carrie Noni Juice. Juice WRLD in the building. Live on 1017. She keeping it juicy, and we're live from Summerfest. All right. And I don't know about you, Juice WRLD, but I actually do, because we actually just talked about it. All right. Look, if y'all don't know, Truth Nation and the Juicy Jammers out there listening right now, it is our 1 month anniversary. Me and Juice WRLD have been on for the past 30 days, and we wanted to thank y'all for rocking with us so heavy, listening to our crazy selves.
No, your crazy self.
Okay, I'm a little crazy. Yeah.
A little. No, that is actually, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, we've been doing this for an official month now, and I personally have learned so much as far as coming up with ideas and us executing them and just finding ways to be a better host, and just all the opportunities that we've had so far. I mean, look at this. You know what I'm saying? On our 1 month anniversary, we are literally broadcasting live for the very first time together.
From Summerfest.
We are live from Summerfest. We just had Cousin Subs come through. Shout out to Justin and everybody over at Cousin Subs for letting us try their fried bologna sub along with their Orange Dream milkshake. It is just beautiful. It is beautiful. And I just want to talk about Juneteenth real quick, because Juneteenth was amazing as well. We were in the parade, y'all. And during the parade line, Jason and Ben later on were like, man, did you hear people saying, you know, keeping it juicy? I was keeping it juicy.
Yep.
I was like, I didn't hear nobody say that. So it's just crazy. Like, y'all really love us, and we feel the love, and I'm just happy.
Well, how did you feel about yesterday's Juneteenth? I thought it was a great day.
It was beautiful. And we broadcasted live from Juneteenth, too, which was really dope. I'm just blessed, and I'm having a great time. I can't believe this is my life sometimes.
Bro, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, like with the opportunities that I get, like I wake up, you know, and I get to go chase the things that I love and just do things things that I'm interested in. And that's crazy because everybody doesn't get that opportunity. Everybody doesn't get that chance. Some people are at a job right now that they hate and that they wish that they could just,
boss.
leave, and it doesn't fulfill them in any type of way. But I'm blessed to be able to say that I have a job that fulfills me, every single day. And I'm not trying to get all mushy on here, because this is Summerfest. We're supposed to be fun and lit and having a great time. But I just really wanted to say that.
I second that motion. I second that, Juice WRLD, because in all honesty, one of my favorite things about my career being in radio is truly coming down here to Summerfest. It brings back so many memories. Because again, even with that being said, right, today is June 20th. All right, and just 2 days ago, I've been doing radio for the past 6 years. All right, so year after year after year after year after year after year, your boy Ben Jammin has came down here for the past 6 years, working here. In the first 3 years, I was part of the street team, helping set up so many different events, help up, touch and talk to the audience out there. So I don't know, man. A day like this always brings back great memories, and I'm just glad to be able to do it again this year. And this 6th year being, my very own show, our very own show, right here on 101.7 The Truth. Jammin with Juice. So it's just such a lovely day. But in regards to how we celebrated Juneteenth yesterday, Truth Nation, the Juicy Jammers, man, it was amazing. I'm glad for everybody who came and stopped by our stand.
Yep.
Talk to us, the people out in the crowd, because ultimately it's a day filled with love, a day filled with peace, a day where we're all, kind of just not just rejoicing, but just celebrating our culture.
Yeah.
It couldn't feel any better than that.
Shout out Bob too. He came through trying to give us money. Me and Savannah some cash money. I don't know who took that money. I hope they gave it back to Bob. But Bob, we appreciate you. We love you.
You know who took that money?
Yeah, I know who took the money. I'm not gonna say who because I'm gonna ask.
Y'all know who took the money.
Once we get off air, I'm gonna ask that person, hey, did you give that money back to Bob?
You better give that money back to Bob.
But I do want to say,
gave it to me.
After we left the Juneteenth festival, we actually went over to This for the City concert, I guess I should say. It was a concert, yeah.
It was definitely a concert.
For
it was an event
all
out there.
of the kids that were out there and some of the adults that were out there. I will say, with that event, I am happy that we have people in the community who have the idea to bring together these artists, okay? Because the artists that were there, so for example, Steve the Stoner was there, JP was there, Big Frank was there, you had 414 Kennedy there, Maya P was there, I met some other really dope artists. Lonnie P was there, Meech Lowe was there. Like, it was so many artists here from the city that these kids love. And when I was looking at these kids and just how much they are invested into our homegrown talent, that is so beautiful to me that they get the opportunity to see all of their favorite local artists here in the city performing right in front of them for free. For free. Like, that to me is wild. That is crazy. And if I was a kid, that would be like a dream. Like, they singing all these people's songs.
And it was a dream for them, though. It was truly a dream for them. Again, each and every one of those artists are truly, heroes to the community that they serve. We got a chance to be backstage. We got a chance to be backstage and see exactly how the crowd interacted with each and every artist who hit that stage. And my God, if you might have thought that Lil Wayne had stepped out. You might have thought that Kendrick Lamar himself had stepped out the way that these kids were showing these artists love.
Right.
Because again, these are people that they truly love and admire and truly want to be like one day. And it was beautiful the fact that Our Money ENT was able to put together an event like that for the city.
And I want to just keep it at that. We're going to highlight the good that came from this festival because there was a lot of good that came from this festival.
There was a lot of great that came from that festival.
Now being overshined. I think that's the right word. Yeah, overshined by other things, but we're not going to talk about that. Thank you, Zach. Overshadowed.
You're creating your own words. Oversigned. It was oversigned.
I can do what I want.
It was oversigned, Juicy
It was overshined. It was overshined. That's what I'm saying. It was overshined by, what took place in the news. But before all of that transpired, it was a beautiful event, and that is exactly what I want to highlight. The fact that everybody was able to come together at both festivals. The one that is on 3rd and then the one that happened at Washington Washington Park.
Yeah.
Like, that is different generations, too. Like, one was more so for the kids. Another one was more so for the adults, even though, you know, kids were at the first one, too. But, you know, everybody in Milwaukee got a chance to participate in Juneteenth, and that is what is important, because it was so much unity.
It was plenty of unity in the community. You know what I'm saying? Juice World and the Juicy Jammers out there. Because ultimately, what I saw even going from Juneteenth into for the city, again, was just one of these things like, hey, we already had our early morning jubilee. Now it's time for another celebration. You know, another celebration of peace, another celebration of our humanity, another celebration of our freedom. So, you know what?
You know, we actually got some callers on the line. 833-212-1017. If you want to call in, tell us how you felt about Juneteenth. Who we got first up, Zach?
Black Conscious.
All right, we got Black Conscious on the line. What's poppin', Black Conscious? You juicy jammer?
My Gemini brethren.
Yo, stay black and stay strong. Happy belated birthday, brother.
Yes. Wait, what was yours, bro? What was yours? What is our Gemini thing?
Okay,
This is our Gemini thing. What was yours, dog?
So I had one on the 13th, and I got to get up to Mrs. Conscious, who, gave that brother that birthday present on top of that Father's Day present. That morning cutty is the best thing. Oh, wow. And I'm just not coming up for air.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
Sounds like y'all want to populate the world a little bit more.
Black love is real, and it's strong, and it's going on.
Okay.
Don't let
them
Black
tell
Conscious.
you no different, y'all.
Straight up. Happy belated birthday to you, man. But you know what? How'd you feel about Juneteenth yesterday, man? How did you go about celebrating? Because I ain't see you at my table.
Yeah, well, I stay in the backyard and watch from afar, man, because I'm from Chicago, but Billiken Day Parade is my thing, and I let the young folks have that, But the most important part, everybody went home, and there was no negativity, drama at the end.
Yes, that's always a big thing. So we are so glad that everybody was safe. They got home safe, and like you said, it was positive, and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, I got to go, though, but live right. Hey, Noni, I, too, got a job that I love. I feel
Tell us about it. Tell us about it.
I'm on my lunch break, so I can't talk about that right now. Y'all got to wait till I get on.
Okay.
But, okay, that's all right then. But, man. Go ahead and love your job.
It's in the education field, so, I reach out to the young minds and, try to help them out.
What's the field that you teach?
Higher education, brother.
He gotta go. The brother said he gotta go. Thank you, Black Conscious.
Black
We
Conscious,
appreciate you.
God bless.
Have a great rest of your day. Make sure you come out to Summerfest. All right, 833-212-1017. If you want to get on these lines, let us know how you feeling about Juneteenth or whatever else is on your mind. Honestly, at this point, we just want to hear from you. We got, I think you said Robert on the line. What's up, Robert? What's poppin', you juicy jammer?
How you doing? I just want to say I love that Jammin juice. You two together, the energy that you put out here is absolutely fabulous. And I appreciate June. We got to keep it positive, and we got to keep instilling in these young brothers and sisters to be positive, where we can go out and enjoy ourselves without being on the news afterwards in a negative way. And the main reason I called is because I listen every day faithfully since y'all started. I wanted to know, Miss Juice, how was the bologna sandwich? I didn't get to hear it.
Okay, so the bologna sandwich, I'm killing it right now. It's actually really, really good. And for those of you who are just tuning in, we had Justin McCoy, the VP of Marketing, come through from Cousin Subs, and he let us try their limited edition, exclusively available at Summerfest sandwich called the fried bologna sub, or fried bologna sub, not bologna. I don't know why it's spelled like that. Why is it spelled like that? But to answer your question, it is actually really good. So what's on it is bacon, American cheese, onions, pickle. You had mayonnaise and mustard on an Italian bread, but I had them take the mayonnaise and mustard off because I'm not really a big condiments person, So I didn't really want all of that on there, but it was good. You should try it. Are you coming down to Summerfest?
I'm absolutely coming down, and I'm on my way to Kansas to try the sandwich. And if I have anything to market, I'm going to bring it to you, too, because y'all make a person want to go and buy it.
No, for real. And also, while you're there, make sure you pick up the Orange Dream Shake. That is really good. Like, I wish I had another one because I'm almost halfway done with it over here. So make sure you guys go get that. Get the combination. You know, you got to try it. Live a little. You only live once, okay?
I will do that. I most definitely will do that. You guys have a beautiful day. Keep up the good work. And I'm glad they got y'all on here because y'all make my day on my lunch break.
Oh, thank you so much, Robert. Thank you.
That's extra love, bro.
Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully we see you here at Summerfest at some point. Make sure y'all come to the Truth Tent. We are over here behind the Generac stage. I don't think we said that yet today. We are behind the Generac stage, close to this beautiful water that is behind us. It looks like it's an island. I always wonder, like, what is that? Is that like an island over there? Because it's like a piece of land literally in the middle of this island, boy.
That's funny. That's where all the
fireworks?
The fireworks go off at, but the naked bike race?
Oh, wow.
That's where they start.
Are you going to participate in that? Actually, you know what? I want your answer when we return. Make sure you guys keep it locked here. If you want to call in and talk to us about how your Juneteenth was, 833-212-1017. Or you can call in and tell us what you're most excited for Summerfest this year. We are here for you, okay? I'm going to give Ben Jammin's answer on if he is going to participate in the naked bike race when we return. It's Jammin with Juice, y'all. Keep it locked here.
It's time for Truth Takes, a thought-provoking commentary on the new 1017 The Truth. Here is Sherwin Hughes with his truth.
I think you're spoiled. You have too many choices. We sometimes forget that having choice is a luxury. I can remember when I was a little kid, I either ate what my mother cooked for dinner or I starved. I didn't have the luxury of choice. Now we can choose anything and everything. We can choose which apps we want to be a part of. We can go and pick a new mate. We can decide what food we want to order. We have an unlimited amount of choice. And I think that we forget that choice is a luxury. You are either a winner or you're a loser. You're either going up or you're going down. You're either free or a slave. You are either woke or you are asleep. Those are called binary choices, and it's tough for people to understand just having two choices in a world that inundates us with unlimited choice. I know you don't like the candidates that are on your ballot come November. Guess what? They probably don't like you either. But you only have a binary choice. You either want this country to excel and succeed and explore new industries and be honest and fair about racial inequity. You either believe in climate change or you don't. You believe in democracy or you don't. You want a country that will do whatever it can to help people, all people, regardless of gender identity, regardless of national origin, or you want to take the low road and vote for the person that only wants to help himself with no regard for anyone else. Choice is a luxury. Unfortunately, too many of us forget that it's a luxury. Binary choice is all you have in November. I hope you choose wisely.
This has been Truth Takes on the new 1017 The Truth. Listen to The Truth with Sherwin Hughes weekdays from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Over the past 20 years, Wisconsin has seen a huge increase in reported elder abuse cases. Elder abuse is the verbal, physical, emotional, sexual, or financial abuse of a senior citizen. It can also be the intentional or unintentional neglect of an older person. Wisconsin's population of seniors 65 and older is projected to grow significantly in the coming decades. That's why we all share the responsibility to help protect our seniors by recognizing and reporting any signs of elder abuse. If you believe that elder abuse has been inflicted upon yourself or someone you know, please report it. Call the Wisconsin Elder Abuse Hotline toll-free at 1-833-586-0107 or visit reportelderabusewI.org. Respect our elders. Report abuse. Sponsored by the Wisconsin Department of Justice.
This project is supported by the Administration for Community Living, ACL, U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, HHS, as part of a financial assistance award totaling $120,000 with 100% funding by ACL HHS. The contents are those of the authors and do not necessarily represent the official views of nor an endorsement by ACL HHS or the U.S. government.
More of Jammin' with Juice live from Summerfest, the world's largest music festival, returns next on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, 1017thetruth.com, and streaming live on YouTube.
At Summerfest.com. Summerfest is presented by our founding partner, American Family Insurance, and thank you to our official Summerfest food provider, Major Goolsby's. Yes.
Shout out to Major Goolsby's too. At some point, we're gonna get some of that too.
Dog, I can't wait to get the wings. I need the chicken wings. I need the chicken wings now. I know I'm black and I want chicken, but I want their chicken wings specifically. Okay?
Right. Maybe I'm gonna try it tomorrow because I'm still full on this fried bologna sub that we have from Cousin.
I want to eat everything down here.
You want to eat everything?
I want to eat everything.
Eat her up. Hey,
that's true.
Freaky Negro, you a 69 god?
Nah, I'll leave that up to Al.
Okay, anyway. What is going on, Juicy Jammers? Welcome back to Jammin' with Juice. While we are live from the Summerfest grounds, people are coming in here, and people are coming in here early. Now, I'm a little bit confused, okay? I'm a little bit confused because I thought that it was going to be extremely hot out today. Like, all this week, it said Thursday and Friday it was going to be in the 80s. And then I go out of my house, and it is like 60-some degrees outside, and it was just raining. So I went back in. I put on some pants because I had some shorts on. I was looking real cute. You know how I do. And I had to go change into some pants because it is a little bit chilly out here. So if you do plan on coming, make sure you come with like a little light jacket or something like that, a little fleece, just to make sure that you stay warm. Also, if you are coming, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing because I don't know directions. If you are coming to Summerfest and you are headed from the north side of Lake Drive and you are going south on Lake Drive, you will be forced to get onto the freeway instead of being able to go straight towards Summerfest, okay? That caught me off guard today because I thought I would be able to get dropped off real quick, real easy, and it made me turn on that freeway. I hope y'all know where I'm talking about. That area where the Couture is being built at right now, kind of by Discovery World and over there by the Art Museum, that confusing area with all those signs that tell you where you need to go. Please don't think that you can go south on Lake Drive and go all the way down towards Summerfest, because you cannot. It is going to detour you onto the freeway headed to Madison, Chicago, or Green Bay. So don't make that mistake like I did. I almost was late today. I ain't even gonna lie to you, Ben Jammin. How did you get here? You came from the station.
I came here by scooter.
No, you didn't. Did you really?
No, I thought about it. I really was going to. But then I realized I probably needed to drive because, again, like you said, it's a little chilly outside.
No, it was chilly.
But, yeah, I left from the station, got down here, and just kind of enjoyed, again, just driving down here. I don't know about y'all, but, again, bringing in summer and bringing in Summerfest, one of the things that always just make it so nostalgic for me is really just coming down this way and being like, man, it's time again. The time of season has arose where Summerfest is coming back down.
Right.
And I'm not going to lie. When I was actually walking into here, I realized they actually built up like some apartments across the street here.
It's brand new,
bro. I'm like, what?
Well, they're building it. It's not done yet.
They got two of the infrastrucures built.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I must have overlooked that one.
That's how fast they building it. Because I swear to God,
I don't trust that house. It's built together a little bit too quick.
Too fast. Because I swear I was just down here by Summerfest grounds maybe about a month ago.
What materials is that?
That's that 3D printed. That's 3D printed the houses.
No, thank you. I will not be in a 3D printed house that gets built up in about 6 business days.
and it's only going to be good for the summertime, too, because when winter roll around, it's going to be cold.
Watch they become a partner of ours. I can be like, oh, look at these beautiful apartments.
Gotta talk about how great it is, and it is. Like, it's going to be the next house that Tori Lowe going to have to go in here and say somebody. These houses are dilapidated.
Oh, that is hilarious. But
man.
Anyway, Big Jammin, I was going to ask you, are you participating in the naked bike race?
Bro! You know, man, I got so many strong feelings about that naked bike race, bro. I got so many strong feelings. Because, like, first off, okay, I gotta let y'all know, Truth Nation. Yeah, I talk my stuff, but no, I definitely ain't finna participate in a naked butt right.
Don't use right butt naked butt race.
The butt naked butt race.
Naked butt.
Whatever it is,
Big
bro.
back butt race.
Bro, dog, and anybody participating in that, I'm serious. They are some freaky people. They're definitely freaky.
And I just want to know why.
Dog.
I haven't done no research as to what it's for. Like, is it for charity? Are they raising money?
They just doing it because they like it.
And like, I want to know what charity thought of
it's
the
a hobby.
idea.
It's one of the hobbies.
To go run naked on a bike. Like, I'm really trying to figure it out.
Bro.
I want to know. Someone let me know. 833-212-1017. Are you going to participate in this naked bike race? Okay. There be children outside, and y'all be butt naked on a bike. I'm trying to figure it out.
There be children in the race. Bro, and it's so crazy because, like, dog, like, you gotta be so freaky to want to ride your bike butt naked. Because ultimately, never mind, I don't want to go there yet. But do these people even have cushion on their seats when they ride?
I know they butt is getting changed.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
Booty crack all messed up. But anyway, we got the perfect person on the line to talk about this with. And if you would like to talk about it with us, 833-212-1017. Al, what's poppin', you juicy jammer?
69 God.
Well, you know, I think the problem is a lot of people is not liberated. It's a sign of voyeurism. And
to be naked on a bike? To be naked on a bike, Al, really?
You that liberated?
It ain't no other way you can be liberated.
You feel that free, my boy?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's small. That's not nothing normal. I mean, I can see if you was fornicating and people was watching, but you're just riding a bike. It's no different than doing something for somebody you just met in 5 minutes. Yeah.
Naked.
So, Al, no, I got some questions. So, would you participate in the naked bike race? Is that what you're doing?
I did stuff worse than that. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. That's
they need to give you a ticket. You need to get a ticket for public indecency.
You know, but when you look, but when you look at it, it's just nudity. Look at people who are just naked, like in the rainforest or in the mountains.
In the rainforest.
But we're not in the rainforest. We're in America.
But they're not in public. Ain't nobody around them in the rainforest. This ain't Tarzan.
Well, how about this? What's worse, sir? Seeing a man in nude on a bike naked or seeing somebody murdered on TV?
I mean, I would say the latter is more normalized.
But it's just a body, and we was all born naked, and that's the human flesh. But remember, when the flesh get weak, the body will do whatever the hell it wants to do. Just make sure it's over 18 years old.
But since Adam and Eve, we look at bodies a little bit differently though now, Al. I mean, I know before, he ate the apple and all that good stuff. It was fine to be naked, but we in a different time.
I understand, but remember when Adam and Eve, both of them was already home. So y'all have yourself a good one.
Well, thank you, Al. We appreciate your comments.
Thank you. See, I told y'all, 69 God. 69
Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Hey, speaking of Kendrick Lamar, bro.
Interesting.
Did you catch his concert?
Bro, I watched it. I watched it. It was lovely. The West Coast deserved that moment. Be honest with you.
God.
They deserved it.
It was beautiful. I caught the very tail end of it when he was, doing Not Like Us about 5 times.
Yeah, he did it like 10 times. He did it
so many times. Like, I really wonder what Drake is thinking right now. Like, dang, bro, Drake needs to sit down and just wait for this to die down, bro.
Drake was probably with a wine glass, just
watching it himself.
through the glass at the TV.
Like that Drewski Play mine.
I know Drake felt some type of way, but it wasn't about Drake last night. It was all about the West Coast, and Kendrick did his thing again, being crowned the king of the West Coast, and some would say hip-hop. He deserved it, man. It was his victory tour, his victory lap. My next question now is what happens after this, though?
I think Kendrick probably got something up his sleeve. I don't know though.
Does he
like,
even need
does
anything up his sleeve?
But that's what I'm saying. I think he proved his point at this point. Like everybody understands who he is, how much he's protected, how much people love him, how much he is a unifier. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody understands that after this. But I do think in the future he has more that's gonna happen. Like his album is gonna do numbers, because I think with all of this Drake drama that went on, I didn't even call it disses and stuff, like this rap beef, I'm gonna call it Drake drama. With this Drake drama, I think this put Kendrick Lamar to a way higher stature than he ever was before. Like he is now on like I don't want to say he's on like Jay-Z level.
He's a rap god,
but he definitely is up there as far as he's him.
He's a rap god at this point, bro. Because ultimately, Kendrick Lamar has one of the best discographies when we're talking about albums. Okay, you put those things all together and put it up against the Drakes, it's like night and day. And ultimately, with that being said, I think this also puts a bigger magnifying glass on the art of hip hop versus just the sing-song rap, make it a hot single hip-hop. Because obviously we see what actually wins. It doesn't matter. Honestly, look, in my opinion, Kendrick wouldn't even have to drop again for another 10 years at this point.
Really?
He just left for 5 and came back. So he left. His last album before Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers was an album called Damn. He dropped Damn in 2017. Came back with Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers in 2022. That was already a 5-year hiatus.
Dang, that is true.
Yeah, that was. It
didn't seem like that many years went by.
It was that many years that went by. He did a feature here and there, but ultimately with Kendrick Lamar, it's quality over quantity. And ultimately for him to go about this big victory lap that he's done around Drake and so many different other MCs in his class, it doesn't matter anymore. Kendrick Lamar is now forever cemented as one of the greatest artists of all time, up there with the Michael Jacksons of the world. Yes, I said that. Up there with the Princes of the world, because this is hip hop. And ultimately, hats off to him. But now for hip hop, I believe this also opens up a whole new wave of superstardom, not just for Kendrick, but we'll see more superstars rise from after this.
I'm actually gonna.
Drake has to sit out now. He can't be the summertime darling. No,
I understand. Yeah, that was definitely awesome. If you guys missed Kendrick Lamar's concert where he had a whole bunch of other people performing, I feel like I saw Dr. Dre there. It was like Steve Lacy, or I think that's his name, right?
Yeah,
Steve Lacy was there.
Yeah, he had Steve Lacy.
Westbrook was there. He didn't perform, but he was just having a great time. It was so.
He had DeRozan there.
Yeah, DeRozan was there.
Schoolboy Q was on there. It was actually all the Black hippie crew as well. It was a beautiful moment for hip hop last night. Seriously.
No, it was.
And I just have to put this in there too, because everybody always throws out the idea of gangs. The Bloods and Crips were actually all together on that stage that night, showing unity through brotherhood. That there's only one West Coast and they're all standing together. So that's even that's beautiful. Put the guns down. Gangs don't need to exist.
Right. Kendrick definitely showed everybody that, listen, West Coast, I got it. That's my house. You in my house. You are in my house. But I want to let you know, if you have a house, or even if you don't have a house, you need to go to American Family Insurance, okay? Because you need to protect your dream home with American Family Insurance. And you can weather any type of storm. You'll also save up to 25% by bundling home, auto, and life. American Family Insurance. Get a quote or find an agent at amfam.com. Products are not available in every state. Discounts may not apply to all coverages on an auto or home policy. Discounts do not apply to life insurance policies. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company assigned its operating companies. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Keep it locked here, y'all. More Jammin' with Juice on the way.
Truth Nation, our first Beyond the Mic Happy Hour Mixer Series was a hit. Round 2 is up next. Join me and my Truth teammates for my Beyond the Mic Happy Hour Mixer Series on Tuesday, June 25th from 5 until 7 p.m. at Scene 1 Restaurant and Lounge, located at 5526 West North Avenue in Milwaukee. There will be delicious cocktails, great conversation, and unforgettable memories. Plus, from 5 until 6 p.m., your first drinks are sponsored by PWD Computers. So mark your calendars for Tuesday, June 25th from 5 until 7 p.m. at Scene 1 Restaurant and Lounge.
This is your Planned Parenthood Advocates of Wisconsin Minute.
Reproductive justice, it's a framework, it's a movement, it's a vision for reproductive freedom, it's a right to have a child, it's a right to not have children, and this next part is really as important as the other parts. It's the right to birth and parent our children with dignity, and the right to live and parent our children in safe and healthy environments. So reproductive justice understands the ability of any person to control their destiny is directly related to the conditions of their communities. It looks at the intersections of discrimination in social, political, and economic systems, and it sheds lights on the barriers that these systems produce. And then we, reproductive justice advocates, fight against the barriers that prevent Black people and other people of color from exercising their rights. That's reproductive justice.
This has been your Planned Parenthood Advocates of Wisconsin Minute.
Protect your dream home with American Family Insurance, and you can weather any storm. You'll also save up to 25% by bundling home, auto, and life. American Family Insurance. Get a quote or find an agent at amfam.com. Products are not available in every state. Discounts may not apply to all coverages on an auto or home policy. Discounts do not apply to life insurance policies. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company assigned its operating companies. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
At UW Credit Union, our home loans have everything you need for your next big step, including up to $750 off closing costs for all home buyers. And first-time buyers can save even more. So if you're ready to trade roomies for more room, or your townhome for an out-of-town home, UW Credit Union will be with you from start to furnished. UW Credit Union. Apply online today. Equal housing lender. Credit may be limited as required by program. Visit uwcu.org for details.
Escape to paradise this summer at Chula Vista Resort in Wisconsin Dells. Spacious accommodations, perfect for families or romantic getaways. Voted top 10 best water parks in the U.S., championship golf, the longest zip line in the area, and the #1 steakhouse in Wisconsin. Book a Chula Vista Resort all-inclusive package now at 1-800-388-4782 or visit chulavistaresort.com. Your summer paradise awaits.
You are listening to Jammin' with Juice, live from Summerfest, the world's largest music festival on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, 1017thetruth.com, and streaming live on YouTube.
And now I'm here, and you're sitting there cold stairs, wishing you was here. When back then I'll be right there, but I had to leave it to myself there, cause you never could've. And ever since I chose to stay true, I say motherfucker me, no motherfucker you couldn't trust me, I couldn't trust you, but you never should've. And now I'm here, and you're sitting there cold stairs, wishing you was here. When back then I'll be right there, but I had to leave it to myself there, cause you never could've. And you never would've, cause I have to take shots if you ever could've. And a couple K-Dots and a couple J-Rocks, and watch a top dog like a tank top, and it's on push it.
Truth Nation. Y'all know what it is, your boy Ben Jammin. And Carrie know the juice.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in juice.
Live from Summerfest. All right, we've had our cousin subs, baloney subs. All right, pretty fire. All right, shout out to Justin. All right, Justin McCoy. All right, lovely partner over there, cousin subs.
Why you looking at me like that, bitch?
Why? I can't look at you, bro.
You came fresh today. Okay, I see you.
It's the first day. You gotta pop out.
You gotta pop out and show them.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta pop out and show jiggers. Okay. And with that being said, I got my 414s on. All right. Shout out to Shake. Also got my Buck shirt on. So I'm just feeling Milwaukee right now.
You feeling Milwaukee right now?
Yeah.
Well, we got some Milwaukee love that's gonna be performing here at Summerfest. Ain't that right?
Like whom?
Well, we got JP and Big Frank. They're gonna be performing.
Eat her up.
Actually, they're opening up for Lil Uzi. Shout out to DJ Gemini Gilly, who is gonna be opening up for SZA. She just made her announcement yesterday, and we're actually gonna have DJ Gemini Gilly on our show next week on the 26th. So make sure you guys are locked in for that. But also, we got Certified Trapper.
Certified
Trapper is going to be performing at the Generac stage, which is actually the stage that we are behind right now as we are live from Summerfest. So yeah, it's a whole lot of hometown love that is going down here at Summerfest, and we want all of y'all to be able to witness it, okay?
And that's actually how it should be. You know, Summerfest being the world's largest music festival should support a lot more homegrown acts, a lot of homegrown talent. Because we don't just have, especially just being down there at the For the City event yesterday, they didn't just have rappers up there. There was also a girl who performed rock while she was up there. There was also another
R&B singer,
black male.
I think her name Kiamora.
I believe so. I also saw my boy Jared Reed back there. He does country, so it was a lot of different musicians back there. But those are the types of acts that I believe Summerfest should be bringing down here. You know, homegrown talent that performs a little bit of everything, and make sure that you put them on those big stages so we can get a chance, can get a shot.
Yes.
Support our own.
Absolutely. So we are having a great time here. Make sure you guys come on down to Summerfest, and shout out to AmFam as well, because if I am not mistaken, for the first 10,000 fans today entering Summerfest, you all are going to get an exclusive American Family Insurance hat that actually looks really dope. If you guys head to Summerfest's Instagram page, you can see what the hat looks like. But get yourself a nice, beautiful hat. You know what I'm saying?
Or get these gold rope chains. Get some gold rope chains. All right, they got a little bit of everything down here. They got a little bit of everything.
Yes.
Yeah, they got a little bit of everything down here. So, again, one of the things that I definitely want to see more of is all of the homegrown acts. Again, like a Jarvis Reed, I would love to see if you can perform a country act up here. Glad to see that Certified Trapper's out here. Glad to see that 414 Big Frank is out here. Also glad to see that JP is going to turn up the city. So, it's all love.
No, it definitely is all love. We are actually going to be broadcasting live every Thursday and Friday of Summerfest. And also, the Tory Lowe Show. He is going to be broadcasting live every day from Summerfest, except for the 4th of July. We are not going to be here 4th of July because we're going to be, celebrating with a cookout. It's the Black holiday. We're going to celebrate it the way that we know how to do it, okay? But that is going to be our time here today. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with us at Summerfest. We're going to do it all again tomorrow, y'all. Keep it locked here. The Tory Lowe Show is up next.
1017 The Truth and Associated Bank have teamed up for our Black-owned business give back. Each